Morning, my friends. Welcome to the special episode of Kevin at 7. Thank you for joining me. We are here in Needles, California for the Spartan race on Sunday. Actually, so there's a lot of stuff happening today, tomorrow, and Sunday. So I'm here with a bunch of friends, and I'm the only one up in the house. And I was thinking of it today, and I'm like, this is the power of having a ritual. This is the power of having more rituals in your life. It runs your life automatically. And I think the power of automaticity is way underrated in our lives. The power of automaticity. That's what I want to talk about today on this special episode of Freedom Friday. Thank you guys for joining me. Good morning, Adrian. As you come on, make sure you post where you are. I'm talking quietly because I don't want to wake everybody up. Trying to be respectful even for these lazy bums. Hey, Ravi from Redmond. Good morning, Max from Champaign. Good to see you guys. All right, welcome. So I got up this morning. I didn't even, I did not even have my alarm set for 5 a.m. We went to bed late, so I woke up a little bit later. Hey, JP from Washington. Good to see you. Eric from Salt Lake City. So when you're getting ready for an event like a Spartan race, recovery is now the most important thing. So I turned off my 5 a.m. alarm this morning. Good morning, Judy T from Torrance. Hey, April from Brazelton. Joe from Torrance. Good morning. 2 people from Torrance, California. That's awesome. Elaine from Greeley, Colorado. Hey, Angel from Albany, Texas. Good to see you guin. If you're joining me on YouTube, also post where you are coming from today. So I got up this morning. I hear somebody coming down the stairs. They are waking up now. Probably because of me talking. Hey, good morning, bro. I'm live, man. Hey, everybody, Jose Contreras, one of my Inner Circle members, and an all-around awesome dude. So I was thinking about automaticity because I was like, I turn my alarm off and I still wake up like super early. And it was like, it was a little after 5 because we got to bed so late. But I got up and I'm like, I'm just ready to go, man. So I'm doing my stretching. I'm doing all my morning activation stuff. The only thing I haven't done is I haven't journaled yet because I was just kind of hanging out. I was enjoying the sunrise here in the desert. And it's cool. Hey, Dominic from Miami, Leah from Columbus. Good to see you guys. So I'm just checking everything out. And I love automaticity. I love the fact that things happen automatically when they're the right things to have happen. Otherwise, the wrong things happen because we automatically don't do the right things. So I talk about this all the time, the power of automaticity. So today is Freedom Friday. I just want to give you guys one really powerful thing for you to make automatic. In Napoleon Hill's book, The Laws of Success, he talks about the habit of saving, and which means the habit of taking money and not spending all of it. When you make it, you don't spend it. And when you make it, you keep some of it that you use to create financial freedom, right? You got to be able to do that. Excuse me. So I'm still recovering from all the smoke and stuff from the wildfires in LA. My chest, lungs, throat, everything's messed up and I'm all stopped up and everything. So he talks about the habit of saving, and Napoleon Hill does. And if you read Robert Kiyosaki, like today, and I love Robert Kiyosaki. I think he's a brilliant guy when it comes to understanding money. So if you're not checking out Robert Kiyosaki, he just came out with a brand new book, or he's in the process of publishing a brand new book. I can't remember what it's called. Fake. I think it's something about a fake. I don't remember. But anyway, here's what he says: is that now saving money is stupid. And what he means is just putting in the bank and think that's going to help you is not a good way to use your money. It's using your money wisely and investing it. So when we talk about the power of saving, the habit of saving means the habit of not spending everything that you get. So if you guys are with me on that, give me a thumbs up. That you got to, if you make $10,000 and then you spend $10,000, you're broke. Right? If you make $10,000 and spend $11,000, you're in debt. If you make $10,000 and you keep $2,000 of it to invest, now you have leverage. Okay, now you're leveraging money and use that $2,000 to start making you money. All right, now not only am I working for money, which is earned income, but I got that $2,000 working for me. And so now money is working for me. And so the wealthy use money to work for them. All right. So the first step of that is, for most Americans is we got to stop spending it all. See, most Americans never get to the point of thinking about financial freedom. They just spend it all. Eric Gardner from Park Cities, Utah says 20% of every commission check goes into my investment account to buy rentals. So I call that your financial freedom account. And that, my friends, what Eric Gardner is doing is going to change his family's future forever. Okay, because he's not spending everything. He's created the habit of taking money and putting it into a financial freedom account, and then he's using it to invest into real estate. This is what we train. He's in my inner circle. That's what we train our inner circle members to do. So we have my inner circle members. I have a lot of them that own lots of real estate. Some of them a little real estate, and almost all of them have money in the bank that is in their financial freedom account. And they're putting money every closing, putting money in the bank, putting money in the bank. Okay. Now you don't put it in the bank because the bank is a good place to keep your money. You're putting it in the bank to get enough of it till you build up, and then you're investing. Now, right now, with the market high just about everywhere, now may not be the best time to buy investment real estate unless you know what you're doing. It's all about cash flow. When the market turns, people that have a lot of cash are going to make a lot of money buying real estate. Right. Anyway, that's way beyond this talk today. Here is the talk. Okay. You should have a financial freedom account. You should have a financial freedom account, and money should go into it every month automatically. This is automaticity. The more of your life that you can create, where you can create automaticity, the more powerful you're going to be. More power you're going to have in your life. It's the power of making things automatic. And one of the things that Julie and I made automatic years ago was, even when I was broke, I mean, like super broke, I had money every month was automatically transferred into my financial freedom account. So today, if you don't already have your financial freedom account set up, my challenge for you is this weekend, create your financial freedom account, open it, and set up an automatic transfer from your business account or whatever account you use, where you put your money that your income is, and immediately automatically transfer over. If you are a real estate agent, every commission check, you got to create this as a habit. It's not automatic. You take 10% of it, 5% of it, 20% of it, whatever you can do to start right now. You can increase it later, but right now, start every time. Create the habit every time that happens. I recommend, if you're doing your commission checks, that you set a percent and say, every time I do this. So the first thing I do, as soon as I deposit that money in the bank, I immediately off the top, I'm going to take that and put it into my financial freedom account. The other thing I recommend is you set up an automatic transfer of some amount of money, so that regardless of when you have closings or whether you have a closing, you got money going over into your financial freedom account every single day. Every single month. Maybe every day, but every month's good. I think I set mine up on every week, and it was small. When I started, it was just like a few bucks every week was going up, but I could watch it. So if it was like $20 a week, every week, $20, because we all blow $20 a week, right? But $20 over time, so you go $20 a week. Well, in 50 weeks, that's $1,000. Now, that's not going to get you financially free, but it's $1,000 that you didn't have before because you were spending it all. And so for me, it was that change of starting to create that habit. And so today, my financial freedom account looks totally different, in addition to real estate that we own. So all of that is the starting point of creating automaticity in your life. All right. You guys with me on this? If you are, let me see some thumbs up. Hey, all my YouTubers just showed up. All right. Like you were slow this morning, my YouTubers. You guys normally are a bit faster than that. So good morning, all you guys. We're in our house here in Needles, California, getting ready for our thing. So JP says, I like Digit. It automatically pulls money from my main account into separate accounts for goals. Okay. I have no idea what that is, JP. I just set it up on our bank. It's just all the accounts. You just set up automatic transfers. So it's in the software. I don't know how. Anyway, figure it out, guys. It's all your banks have online software that have the online accounts. You can set up accounts and you can transfer money. All right. And there's more than just a financial freedom account, but that's all I'm going to talk about today, because that's what you need to start. If you don't have a financial freedom account, you got to get a financial freedom account, and you've got to create the habit of keeping money to invest. I'll call it saving money, but the goal is not to have a savings account. The goal is to have a financial freedom account that you are investing to make money work for you instead of you just working for money forever. All right, guys. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Have an awesome weekend. I'll see you guys back on Monday. So come join me on Instagram, Kevin Ward Now. That's where I'm going to be posting about all the stuff today, every day. I'll be posting several times a day about what's up here. As we get ready, we're going to an open house today. I'm actually going to play on some of the obstacles at the Spartan race because I've never done that before. So I'm like clueless. I'm like, I have no idea what to do. And we're reading the map yesterday. That the Spartan race map is now out. The nice thing is it's only 8 miles long, not longer. So it's a shorter course. And it seems to be flat. It seems to be like not like mountainous where they actually set up the course. I'm like, wow, it looks like it's going to be pretty flat. So that makes it way easier than when you're going up and down mountains. So I kind of feel fortunate on that, but it scares me because it may mean that the obstacles are going to be especially grueling. I'm much better running mountains than I am doing the obstacles because I don't have any experience with obstacles. So we're going to go play on them today at the open house. And so I'll check in with you guys there. If you'll follow me on Instagram, it's Kevin Ward Now. Kevin Ward Now on Instagram. Make sure you go follow me on Instagram so you get notifications of that on the story, and I'll be posting all that stuff over the weekend. And then I'm going to not make a promise, but my plan is to be back on here for Kevin at 7 on Monday. The only exception would be Sunday is the Spartan race. And if I'm dead, I will not be live on Monday. That's just all I'm going to say. All right, guys, have an awesome, awesome weekend. Play to win and always expect yes. And get your financial freedom account set up. We'll talk soon. Bye, everybody.